Ooh, back to you. Alright, where did we leave off? I just realized an ogre head. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I yawned. So, she has an ogre's head, and that looks like a fake mind flare made of wood and it's been painted. And then an actual mind flare head. Huh. We changed our character's skin gone. Okay then. So let's see, we have them two. We have her. Let me look at the map, make sure what I've done and what I haven't done. Alright. Alright, I have an idea. We're going to work towards changing our class. The only reason we're changing class is because having two sorcerers I don't think is a good idea because they require spell slots, and once you run out of spell slots you can't really do much.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
I know you like it, but it makes the game way harder than it's supposed to be, and... No, I did it. Alright, you want me to get rid of Gale? Then who replace Gale with who then? Now we can either deal with the annoying Lae'zel, who you want me to pick. I feel like, so we have, let me look. We have Shadowheart, who's a cleric, which is magic and stuff, and we have Astarion, who's a rogue. Doesn't do much, really, damage-wise. We could get Karlach. Karlach is good for damage. Yeah, we'll do Karlach. No, that's wrong. Which way am I going? Oh, okay, yeah, no. It's this way. And eventually I can, you know, unlock the ability to have the weapon I want, even though we kind of missed out on the flame sword, which is tough because I really like that sword. But there is another sword we can get that is part of Lae'zel's quest, which we don't really need to have her in our party to go do. But yeah. Oh, but quick trick, if you need to take out the guys at the gate, go up here first, because you can take care of the hunters.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate!
They are? Do I need to stop stream?
the blade.
There's Will.
And suffer its sting.
Oh, we're in it. Alright, let's take out this guy. Perfect. Alright, and then you're gonna go up here. Oh, actually. Go over here. There we go. And I know you can do some things, but it doesn't look like you can do anything really right now. Yeah, waiting for your turn during this takes forever.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge you bastards!
Alright, and then you're gonna go here. Do I have... Oh, I don't. I don't have enough. We'll do this. I thought it was because you didn't know how to
worth the cost.
actually navigate the menus. Oh, of course I don't have a crossbow. Take out that guy. Perfect. And I can't do anything else, can I? Whoa! Oh. You're one of those people. Can we go down to here? Yeah. Do lightning bolts. I'll lightning bolt this guy. Not enough movement. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, we could do this. Or this guy. I'll do that guy. I should have did the other one. I did not know it was going to do a critical.
By sickle and sword.
Not really. Select an attack and then select who you want to attack. Do this. I'll try to take out this guy. Perfect. And I can't do anything else, can I? No. Oh, he took out someone. The guy's just laying on the ground. And he's dead. Go down here. Let's do you on this big guy. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious.
And now the looting begins.
Other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
And grab this one. So I always keep 1,000 gold on me because in this game gold does have weight. And so I don't want to overburden myself with gold. So I just store the rest at camp in my player chest. And then I keep at least 1,000 on me. Oh, I really wish we didn't get Gale now that we're not going to use him. Because he's just going to keep complaining to me. I need an item! Give it to me! Like, I could do his quest and get him cured, but there's no point. Well, now there's a point.
Children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended and now you're picking another. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
I could side with the Tiefling. He's human, and malice comes as natural as breathing. Just show him you're the better man. But I'm gonna do persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you've lost. Stop and think.
You're right. There's too much at stake. Worried about your precious hides, the both of you. Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Alright. Oh, they all heal up. I forgot about that. Alright, here's one of the market people.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about?
I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
Druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by
As I
themselves.
said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking
I
for a
pray no goblin
healer.
arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers.
Yeah, we're
No
not going
doubt
to
she'll
talk
be
to
taking on
her.
new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. Go to barter. So we're going to want the healing potions, these tools, and these. Let's see, anything else? Oh. Camp supplies. What? Astarian? And this. That. That. All the human skulls we've collected. Those. Well, actually, no, I'm going to keep these. Keep the crossbows. Keep that. Keep that. Oh, yep, I forgot she had that. Anyone else have anything? Hey, don't make fun of his awesome hat. Alright, and then we'll balance offer. I really don't want the grease. Alright, accept offer.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Now, we can't sell any of the, like... let me show you. So, any items like this, with like the color and all that, we can't throw away or sell, because Gale is going to need them. And we can't not give it to him,
That might be worth a look.
because
I swear that ox's gaze.
if we don't give him those types of items, he basically just dies, and then if we don't heal him, their version of God, or gods, it's the people they worship.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear,
There's like multiple
just
throughout
ask.
this.
My
There's
selection's very
Seluna,
slow.
there's...
I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
There's Seluna and then the opposite. So Seluna is like the god of like the darkness and stuff like that, and then the other one's like the god of like moon and light and stuff. I don't know. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a
Of
smith?
sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright, hey, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. War pick. Not proficient. Not proficient. She is proficient with this. Oh. There we go. And I know it's probably not here.
Damn druids.
Why, hello there, sweet.
Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp.
Ooh.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Now, we're not going to talk to her, because if we do, I don't know the whole thing to get her to leave, and I don't want her to leave, because she sells potions. I'm here to cheer.
Hey, bother.
But if you do a certain path, she tells you to meet her at her home or whatever. Might as well use this. Trade that one in. I don't really want that. And that can be sold as well. Let's balance offer. Accept trade.
Take care now, sweetie.
I have to be a little more careful with our money because we don't have much of it right now. But let's see. We'll slide that on. Then it will be you. 4-7. 4-11. Wait, are you proficient with that? I didn't look to see before. And then
My faith will guide me.
there we go. Oh yeah, and equip.
Can't give up now.
Equip.
What'd I do for some salt?
We're exposed now.
Alright, I think that's all. I think we're good to... Wait, hold on, let me... There we go. Now we got a nicer staff.
What I wouldn't do for better talk.
Does it give me anything? Topple. Yeah. Oh, it does bludgeoning too. Alright. I can't wear the cape. That's not what I meant. I mean, I can't wear this cape.
I think that's everything.
So, I'm going to let him wear it. There.
Alright, what now?
Never had
I-
cause to visit a
shut
short
up.
road before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Go back to camp.
Question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
He has to say that that hat does fit his outfit. So does the cape.
I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Okay, I don't know if I dropped that torch or if it's just been there. Alright.
Of course it does. You would choose
Take your
strangers
time.
over us.
Get a feel for it.
Not what I said.
We're gonna go pick up
Can we stop
Karlak.
shouting? No?
Look at him. He's ready to fight away everyone. Yeah, the only problem I have with the tieflings, no cost, you know? He looks badass. He looks like he's about to go fight on a ship. Okay, hold on.
Well, hello.
There's no time to waste.
And there. Wow, her hair changes. I didn't realize her hair had actually changed when you put her hat on her.
Never a dull moment.
There you go.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Because she worships a god that believes in darkness. That's actually what that's her whole thing is. She believes in a god who is about darkness and all that.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Alright, and I already know there's an ambush over here.
Something's waiting.
I don't find it attractive. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a mushroom. Later on in the story, she reminds me of you because she goes through like a change.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
Well, if you guide her that path, she goes through a change.
The city.
Reach out to pet him. Kneel, you mean no harm. Oh. Oh, I did it.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Shake your head. The man's
With a
gone.
deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Motion him to follow.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold out your hands so you can follow your scent home.
The dog
Or to
sniffs
camp,
your
or whatever.
hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Alright, there. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna... Quick trick, if you come down to the dog and you go over here, and then you jump, well, if you jump to that, and you'll walk across, and then you jump to here, and then just climb up here, they would follow. I thought they fixed this issue.
What's next?
Stop me,
Alright, there we go. Sometimes they don't like jumping for some reason. Alright, if you do all that and you walk down this way, you get to Karlach without having to go through all that fighting. We can play into our Tiefling side, so there's two options for Tiefling. She's my favorite because of the fire and her freaking immortal engine or whatever inside of her chest that replaced her heart. That basically uses the fires of hell to fuel her. Anyway, so there's two options we can pick here. So we could do, I know that stink anywhere. You come from the hells. And before you say that's insulting, it's not insulting. Tieflings can tell where tieflings have been, either if they've been to the hells or not, because of the smell, because tieflings can smell that smell. I don't know what the smell is, but if you're a tiefling and you meet other tieflings, they talk about how they could smell the hells on you because you passed through it. Or the other option is, are you there? It says, you there, are you from Elturel? Elturel. So which one? Tell her she stinks, or the Elturel one? Alright.
So, I have. And it looks like a bit of the hells have come with me. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
First I'd like to know how you controlled those flames. I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you? Haven't met any Tyrians lately. No. The quarrel. What quarrel do you have with the Tyrians? I'm gonna do, I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are?
I'm Lucius Martin.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
Wow, okay.
Long until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Now,
I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
now her story, well, you heard most of it, but she, right now, the whole thing with her is she's looking for a way to be able to touch people again.
Laughing curse, have you?
But because the engine inside her burns so hot that anyone who tries to touch her basically gets burned really badly. And so her whole thing is trying to cool herself down.
We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Yeah, look at her. Wait, hold on. She had...
Don't touch me.
Yeah, she did. There, now he has a little headpiece. She has like a little medallion thing on her head that she wears, but since we put a hat on her, it took it off. Alright, let's go take care of the... Oh wait, before we do anything, let's level her up. And she's level 3 when we get her. See, here's level 2. Except... Blah, blah. And there we go, level 3. Continue. Do that one. That one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, and then we go over here. There should be a dead body by the tree. Loot it. Alright, and then we go up this one. Also, there is a soul coin right here. Soul coins are what you use to give to Karlach, and she gets overpowered.
Worse than Knowles out there. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Oh, am I? Am I welcome to rest here? Oh, crap. Craig's whistle. These guys are evil, don't worry. No, I survived this. I actually got the stealth check. Okay. Didn't think I would. And there we go, now we're in combat. And we'll move you. No, these are the people that are after Karlach. They're actually evil. And...
Can't even catch my breath.
See? Look. Look at this. Can't do anything. Oh wait, no, this is because I attacked already. Oh. Still, once we get out of spell slots, we're basically useless. You can poke and prod him with a stick, but that's it. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Oh, no, another resource point. Can I heal her? Oh, that actually works to get them up. I did not know that.
My turn.
When... Loot that guy. And then use your turn to equip this. Oh. I don't have the resources. He literally downed her in 2 hits. And she has the most health of all of us. Almost killed her there.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's do this.
Fuck yes.
And then do that.
Need to stay focused.
And then there we go. And then we're gonna move Shadowheart outside because this girl's gonna run upstairs. Say what, like what? Oh, she's not. She's gonna go out the front door. Okay. There we go.
My word.
And then... Oh. And then she's gonna get angry. Okay, why are you down there?
I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Oh my god, I'm a wizard! Oh wait, actually I am a wizard. Never mind. Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
And now she's going to go around and destroy the place. Now, we could, you know... Oh, yeah, she's destroyed the... Okay, yeah. So we could just, you know... look around, but this place is just full of food, and I usually just leave it as a... like a place if I need to get food. I'll just come here and grab all the food. Oh, there's a book over there. A pleasurable deal. This is an excerpt from a play, A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit paintings. Narrator, come here, fair folk, a tale now lost into time. In grief this man will sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying. Carla's stage right, flash of smoke. Carla's isle. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my. Wow, okay. And now you seek to be the apple of her eye. Robert, how does a stranger know such things, I ask? Carlyle, I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's melody. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to win your name upon her lips instead. Robert, you know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Carlyle, of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plow fair maiden and sow a seed to grow, but lack do ye a mighty horned and mast, with mud to guide a maiden to bed and fast. Oh my god, it's a story about a guy who wished he had a bigger penis. Oh.
Just another crate.
Oh.
So good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
Okay, so, quick question. I have done some of her story, and I've done some Shadowheart's story. I like Karlach's story because she longs for touch, you know, like being able to hug someone or shake hands, because she hasn't been able to do it for like the longest time. And her story leads us into the Hells, which is a good place to start. So if you want to do her story now, please say so that way I know I should start working on her progression. So Shadowheart is all about freedom. Not freedom, no. Shadowheart's all about... Okay, first of all, why are you like that? Okay, just answer the question. Do you want me to start Karlach's quest? And before you say anything, nudity is off, so there's no reason to be like that. So just say, do you or do you not want to continue the story? The reason I need to know is because if I do the wrong progression, she'll start hating me instead of liking me to tell me more about herself and what she wants. That does not answer my question. My question was a yes or no question. I'll just say yes. How could you withstand the heat?
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Alright, so I already know what I need to get for her quest.
Nice little nap.
Well, we gotta do a long rest anyway. Well, actually, after a long rest, we'll get Will in our camp. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything worth getting down here. No, we're good. What is that? Oh. I saw the outfit and I was wondering what that was. I think it's because it was there in a box and Karlach destroyed it by accident. Or not by accident, but yeah. Alright, so to continue Karlach's story, we need to get Infernal Iron. To get Infernal Iron, we have to go into the city, and the only fast travel point that is close by is this one. Okay, let's go to the front gates and then we'll do a long rest. Because we're going to need to fight some goblins. These guys just fall over and die every time you like walk back into rendering distance to them.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
Ooh. Okay,
I was
so
raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
alright, so there's something I want to grab over here. It's one of the things that can help me in a boss fight. There's two things that I need to grab that help me in the boss fight. It's an egg sac from these spiders over here, which when you throw it, it like releases giant spiders that fight for you and all that. Well, now one of them I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay.
What's that?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Animal handling. Speak softly to the spiders for hopes of calming them. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Oh, I did.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly
You
reach for the
stash
bag.
Something clinks among the coins.
Alright, and... let's see... That's spider egg sac. Alright. Yep. Wood barrel. I didn't mean to pocket that. Can I, like, throw this? Hold on. I don't know where I was keeping that, but don't ask. Oh, I can't pick up this and use it at the camp. I was heard that you could place things in the camp and it actually stays there, but my question is, because the camp changes depending on what kind of environment you're in. So, like, if you're in a cave, it turns to like a cave camp kind of thing, or if you're in a building, it turns to like a building kind of camp. You'll see when, like, as we play and everything. But where does your stuff go if you place them? Because it's all laid out differently. Does it just place them in random spots? Or they just get piled into one area or something? I don't know. Wait, I gotta jump down.
Fighting flies, midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Alright, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a long rest anyway.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
You better lower that blade if you know what's good for you.
Ally with an archdevil's chosen, and
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
your ally's a fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a
The
danger.
man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Gods are stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldur. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
The more the merrier, as they say.
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Alright. And
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
You can tell she doesn't have many friends because she gets really excited when she makes one. I'm not going to talk to Will. His story is super boring. I'm sorry if anyone who likes his story, but Will's story is pretty boring and pretty basic. He sold his soul to become strong. It's basic. Full rest. Now look, the dog's here. I will talk to the dog. That's right, Will. The dog is better than you are.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
His name's Scratch. There we go. How long have we been going for? Oh god, we've been going an hour. So I guess I'll go ahead and end this episode here. And I'll play some more tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We did a decent bit, but not as much as I wanted to, mostly because we had to steer off course a bit. But anyway, next episode we will get more into Karlach's story and stuff. So I'll see you next time. Peace.